I've been in the legacy network business for many, many, many years, and so it was pretty exciting. I mean, the stuff that SD-WAN could do, and the visibility and reliability and scalability and whatever ability you name it, it seemed to have turned the network world upside down from my perspective. And so we began that journey, and ultimately we ended up rolling out SD-WAN gateways in all of our core data centers, redundant SD-WAN gateways in 4 of our core primary data centers, 2 of our managed IT data centers, and started to roll out customers on SD-WAN. And then we integrated in cloud firewall, and then we built SD-WAN straight into the 8x8 data centers so that for our 8x8 customers, they had a true SD-WAN experience. And the feedback, I had several thousand legacy network customers before this started, and I've only got 200 customers over on SD-WAN today because we're picking the ones most difficult that we managed our entire WAN, and it's very difficult because we're having to basically recreate their network as we move them from one security zone to another, right? They have a lot of FIS apps. We have to do firewall scrubs, analyze the traffic flows, get the application providers involved. It's a whole thing. The SD-WAN piece is very simple. Migrating them is the difficult part. But the point is, over those 4 years, the feedback has just been incredible. I mean, it's night and day. I'm no longer apologizing for issues. Even when we have a best practice design, of your primary and failover circuit, you got redundant circuits, redundant routers, redundant sites, but when there's an issue, they still fill it. They don't fill it in an SD-WAN environment, and it's just been incredible. In regards to the pandemic, so that was obviously interesting. I know we all felt that quite a bit. Within FIS, we have about 70,000 employees worldwide, so we're all over the UK, Philippines, India, Canada. When the pandemic hit, ironically, this was lucky, we had been investigating, cloud voice, and for as a customer service offering, and at the same time, FIS was looking at it to transform all of their legacy PBX systems. And we were ahead of FIS. My group was. We had already, developed the product offering and were selling it into our customers. And when the pandemic hit, literally over 90% of that 70,000 workforce had to work from home. And the challenges were incredible because in the United States, a lot of us have work environments that are conducive to working at home to some degree. In some of these other countries, that wasn't the case at all. And so, very, very stressful. But what we ended up doing was accelerating the rollout of 8x8 cloud solution. And within 3 months, we had that solution completely rolled out, fired up, all of the telephony PBX systems shut down. It was just a phenomenal achievement and really didn't lose a beat in regards to the communication traffic. And the really interesting thing was that the hard phones completely went away. Not completely, I would say 95% of the 70,000 employees that had hard phones, 95% of them, 98% I would say, moved to soft phones. So in that process, we completely transformed the telephony environment and also, in my opinion, kind of moved to a next gen kind of platform.